and welcome to the very first round. We're on the play, and I kept this hand. I think it's good enough. We can turn to Impulse or something, or just do Aqueduct. Yeah, I don't think there's a need to Impulse or whatever. Seems unlikely that my opponent has Wasteland here. If he does, I'm screwed, but you never know. He seems to be mono-white. Yeah, he is. So that's an issue as well. Except of course I play cards such as Supreme Verdict. So end of turn we can Impulse, see if he overextends a bit more. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, taking another 3 the turn after seems good enough for me if he wants to extend a bit more. I think this is worth Supreme Verdicting though. I'll take the Sphinx. Nah, let's take Catastrophe. Or maybe Cryptic Command. I think Cryptic is better. Like Elspeth into Catastrophe seems fine as well. Consecrated Sphinx. I'm gonna take the Catastrophe. It seems weird, and it is weird, but I think that's the better card here. So I'm gonna Supreme Verdict it here, so it seems weird to be doing because it's just a 2-for-1, but I think it's worth the 2-for-1. It takes away the speed of my opponent. We get rid of 2 pretty strong cards there. If that is all he can do. Wow, terrible draw actually. Because now I run this out there without there being the usage of it, but I have to do this because then I can lead with the Elspeth turn after. I can always block this, like I'm willing to do that no matter what. Take a trade here, that is. And Elspeth will just take over the game, like this card is sick, this card is sick, this card is really good when these two are in play, so yeah. What happens if he Armageddons? Nothing, right? He just loses. I mean, it's really good for him to do so. And this is probably the only window he'll have. So he's attacking. So I'm gonna take the block here. Yep, it comes back. He has to have anticipated that it comes back, right? Okay. That's it. So Elspeth will take over the game. Unless he has Mana Tide. He doesn't. And then next turn Karn, and I would just win. Even Mind Sensor, sure. What, are you even gonna attack Elspeth? I think I'll even plus Karn. Like, if this is the only creature I have, I can easily plus this. And then Catastrophe, and then get rid of the even Mind Sensor. These two in conjunction, wow, really good. Destroying all creatures with power 4 or greater is usually good against most aggressive decks. Against big green, it's really good. This card is just sick though. So he plays another land, Hellrider. Okay, that's a good one. So in this case, he can still not kill this. So I guess we just kill off the Hell Rider with the car now. Or we can Catastrophe. I think we kill the Hell Rider with the car. Yep, he conceded. Don't think that's gonna be any good. Neither will negate, so let's just keep it as it is. Do I want anything different? Mystical Tutor for well exactly? No, it doesn't seem good. Celestial Purge, he only showed me Hell Rider so far. So don't think I need to. What black cards did he play? None. So maybe he is more on the red side and actually want this in over Willbender. Let's try it. Like I think Celestial Purge is good enough, often enough. Like he also plays a black card because he played Scrublands. I'm not sure which one he plays, but he plays one. Celestial Purge can also get rid of the Hell Rider, so it's a good enough target. Willbender will most likely not do much. Yeah, definite mulligan. No, we can keep this. We have a Verdict, which we can't actually cast. We have a Wall, which is really good. See, there's another target for Celestial Purge. Nice. The problem is that if he starts pumping this, it's the single creature where we have the Verdict for. Porcelain Legionnaire, okay. So we take 5. Yeah, half the Verdict there. Then Wall. Hope that is good enough at that point. Yep. Down to 14. Then the turn after we take 7 down to 7. Unless he casts something here and then I'm even lower. His start is definitely fast. Dungeon Geist is a nice draw to have. Because if he plays something after my Verdict, I probably want to play Dungeon Geist and then the turn after the Wall. What's this? Spear of Helion. Okay, that's a good card. Like, it's still gonna deal me 7. But I have to cast Supreme Verdict here. There's no other points. Then Dungeon Geist locks something down, whatever he plays. That's a good one though. He doesn't... Wow, he's gonna make multiple tokens here. We can block one, but that's it. We're still gonna take the other for now. Yeah, Mirror Angel. If I had that, he wouldn't picked it over Dungeon Geist. He wouldn't have had it. Does he have Bat here? No, he doesn't. If he plays another creature and I draw land, I actually consider casting a Chroma. So he probably has Forked Bolt here. Stormblood Berserker, okay. So definitely gonna cast Chroma's Vengeance if I do draw land. And I don't. So it has to be the Wall now and gain life. Because else I just lose. Can't really afford to attack. He has removal? No, he has Mind Sensor, okay. Obviously want to use the ability. The question is, how do I want to block? This takes 6 down to 2. Land. Undo, please. So we have to cast it. Oh wait, we don't. I can Elspeth and minus it, which is just as good because kills those two, and then we have 2 blockers. And we're just gonna start gaining life. Yeah, this is way better. Obviously, Spear makes it so that I can't attack. But next turn we play Sphinx. Mentor the make. Maybe I just want to Catastrophe and get rid of his entire board. I'm not sure. So we're definitely plussing. Do 1 Sphinx or Catastrophe all the lands away? I think I want to play Sphinx first. Then save the Underground Sea, then Catastrophe. Is that necessary though? Like if I Catastrophe now, what happens? I don't think he can draw much that's gonna scare me enough. Let's get Aqueduct out there. Get back the sea. No attacks. Gain 4. Go up to 9. Obviously want to use the ability, people. No clue why it's always the question. I mean, maybe sometimes it matters, so. Seems unlikely that they can win this at this point. Like, sure, Sphere is really good, but once I destroy all lands, this game is over. Johnny Goldmane is a good one. It's just not gonna be good enough. So we tap for a bunch of mana. Play Catastrophe. Of course I want to use the ability. Did it just only show 4 cards in my library? So I can attack with the Dungeon Geist, I guess. Onto a Johnny. So then he's forced to block. And I think I want to take it right here at this point. Oh yeah, it only showed 4 cards because of the Mind Sensor. Got it. That was really bizarre. Like for a small second I'm like, what? But it made total sense. So now we can also attack with the Sphinx. We have Celestial Purge, which actually doesn't do much. No clue why I played the planes. Should realize that he loses here, right? I just Elspeth everything away and kill him. Yeah, he concedes. So we go 1-0 up, and I'll see you guys for round 2.